So y'all. Good, y'all. How y'all doing?
Good to have you back.
Appreciate you, bro.
Brevin, what does it feel like to be back out there doing what you love to do?
Man, feels unbelievable, bro. 10 months of, just isolation, just being in the house and being here was tough, bro. Like, being back out here on the field, and it's hot and it's competitive, but man, I don't take it for granted, bro. It just feels so good to be, back with my teammates.
Did you learn anything about yourself last year when you were out away from everybody?
Yeah. I think I relied a lot on God, but for me, it was just staying grounded, staying true to my foundation, my faith, my teammates, my family. It was a hard process, but as crazy as it might sound, it wasn't that hard. It wasn't that hard, to be honest with you.
Brevin, I remember talking to you after the Bears game, and I had no idea until the next day that you had torn your ACL. How did you finish the game with the torn ACL?
Bro, I honestly have no clue what play, when, how I did it. It was just one of those things that, your adrenaline is running so hard, and you just find out the next day, like, your ACL's torn. It was, honestly, I'm still kind of like shocked about it. Still to this day, like, dang, I tore my ACL and had no clue. So it was pretty crazy.
Where we got a chance to see this Nick Kelly offense and how it operates and how it works. As him being a former tight ends coach, can you tell the difference in the sets?
Yeah.
With you all at tight end group?
Yeah, man. I'm excited to work with Kelly. His energy is infectious. He's real smart. He's real passionate to have the offensive coordinator be a tight ends coach, and he's constantly, coming over to our individuals, and he's constantly coming into our tight end room to just, check in with us. It's awesome, bro. I'm excited to work with him and see how this offense progresses throughout the year.
Miko called you an ascending player just a few moments ago. What did it mean to you? They obviously brought you back with the injury mid-season last year. What did it mean to you that they wanted to sign you and bring you back even with all the injuries?
Man, it was unbelievable. I love the city of Houston. I love this coaching staff. I love my teammates. For them to re-sign me, and have faith in me that, I could be somebody that they can rely on to make plays on Sundays, that they can look to their left or to the right and know that I'm going to do my job. It's unbelievable, man. I love the city of Houston. I love this coaching staff, and I never take it for granted, just being here.
As you've been out here for all 5 practices, did you already feel it, or is there a point you feel like you're you again?
I've been feeling like I'm me from the jump, bro. Honestly, from the first practice, I was ready to go. Like, in spring, I was ready to go. I was running routes in spring, and I hit 21.7 miles per hour at one point in my RTF training. Like, man, I'm ready to go. I'm faster. I'm stronger. I've been able to sit back and watch the game from a different point of view. So, man, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to just play on Sundays.
Brevin, as a group, you, Dalton, Cade, the other guys, how strong do you feel like it is? Do you guys have a little chip on your shoulder? Some people said, what about the tight end spot for the Texans?
Yeah, no, we have an unbelievable group. I think people aren't giving, the tight end group enough credit for whatever reason, but I think this year we're going to be able to show everybody that this is a group that we can rely on special teams, on offense, that we're going to go out there, we're going to be able to block a defensive end one-on-one, tram to a mic, and then go run a 50-yard, catch a 50-yard touchdown. So that's the expectations from everybody in our room.
How important was it to you to make sure that even though that you were going through your rehab, that you were around this team, still supporting this team, still being in the rooms? How have you given that advice to Tank?
Tank is my guy. First of all, that dude right there is a trooper, a soldier, man. That dude is working his tail off. He's rehabbing like crazy, and I'm excited to see him come back, because I tell him all the time, bro, like, yeah, we have different injuries, but I'm better right now. I'm faster, I'm stronger. My quad and my knee feels unbelievable. When he comes back from that injury, he's going to be 10 steps ahead. I'm excited to see him come back. I just tell him every day, just keep going. I got it tatted on my leg, but it says keep going every day. So it's just a steady process. The journey is the reward. It's never about an end goal. It's always about the journey.
Was that something that you got during this process, or was that something that you thought of?
Yeah. I think for me, the journey is the reward has been my whole NFL career. I've taken it, everybody talks about a breakout year or this or that from the outside noise. And to me, man, like, I come every day with the mentality that it's game day. Like I love football. I love being able to shoot up and put my pads on and just come out here. Like I love the game. It's my whole life has been the journey is the reward. There's no such thing as an end goal. The journey itself, being able to go through this, whether you have a breakout year, you have to keep going. Whether you have a bad year, you have to keep going. Like the journey is the reward.
A couple more. Other than obviously trying to get healthy, what do you want to work on to get better at coming into this season?
Man, honestly, everything. Being able to just show that I'm a reliable teammate, that they can trust me to go out there and man on the defensive end or run a route. Like just being accountable, being a complete 3-down tight end, a special teams core player, being accountable in all phases of the game.
It feels like your personal situation in all of your camps has been kind of extremely different. What is the difference this year compared to the others?
Yeah.
Like when you look at it from a physical.
Yeah. Honestly, nothing really feels different in terms of like the camp mentality. But for me, I think now that I'm older and I've been in the league 5 years, I just understand that we don't get a lot of ops. Like in practice, in every team period, every guy gets maybe 1 or 2 ops. Like you have to capitalize on those opportunities. If you have a run play, you have to capitalize on that run play. Like I just look at it like every play is a play to earn the coach's trust and my teammates' trust. That's as simple as that.
Coming back from a lower body injury like you had, we know that you have to get out and rehab as far as the running is concerned. Nick Cage said from day one that this is going to be a run-heavy offense as well.
No doubt.
So what did you do to get yourself prepared to be a blocking tight end as well?
No doubt, man. Shout out to our RTF team, Ryan Grubbs and Ethan Gold. They did an unbelievable job of just making sure I was ready for game time situations. I was blocking the sleds at like 3 months into my rehab. They were already thinking ahead of that. And so our RTF team, man, just did an unbelievable job. It was one of those things where they make sure that we're ahead of the game. They're really a sharp staff.
Well, sir, thanks, guys.
Appreciate y'all.